Hi, my name is Lisa
Hold on,
Jackson.
hold on.
Oh, wait.
Okay, no, okay, you're good, you're good.
Okay. Hi, my name is Lisa Jackson. I'm a student at Tulsa Community College, and I'll be walking you through the interview today. I also have JJ Bailey. He's also a student at TCC who will be recording, taking notes, and asking some follow-up questions to make sure we cover all of our areas needed during the session. We'll be interviewing Dora Pires, an ESL student who attends here at TCC Northeast Campus. Thank you for agreeing to talk with us today, Dora. We are currently evaluating who are TCC students and want to learn more about the ESL students. So today we would like to ask some questions about your experiences as an ESL student attending TCC, and your feedback today will be instrumental in helping us improve our knowledge on who TCC students are. Our interview will last about 25 to 30 minutes. The interview will be recorded and available to the public through Oklahoma State University archives if you agree to all the terms and conditions, which we already went over that. But thank you again for joining us today, Dora.
Thank you.
Just to start things off, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Yeah? So how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. I'll be 21 in this summer. When's your birthday?
In June 21. June 21.
What? That's crazy. Mine's in
Oh my gosh, you can hit the golden year.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Brazil.
Brazil? That's awesome. What's like a typical day like for you in Brazil?
Yeah, it's very hot here.
Very hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it humid?
What?
Humid? Is it like humid, always like raining sort of? Is like a
No, it's like it's not raining, but it's like um it's not sunny too. Like
Yeah, kind of somewhere in the middle.
yeah.
Well, so I guess one of my first questions are, how important is education for you?
It's very important. Like the ESL is giving to me like very a lot of opportunities to improve my English.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good for me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to attend TCC?
Um, because I have an aunt who lives in Tulsa,
Mm-hmm.
and it always been my dream to study in another country. So I searched and I searched for the college, and then I found the TCC, and then I talked with the people in the college, and yeah, I like it the TCC. So yeah,
That's awesome. So how are you able to attend TCC? Like through family, or like do you have a job out here?
yeah, my family. I have family in Tulsa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Are you staying with them?
yeah, like my aunt, she lives in Tulsa for the past 20 years. She was an exchange student. Um, and then she go to college, and now she lives in Tulsa. So yeah,
Okay, that's awesome. Um, how many semesters or years have you attended TCC?
that's my first semester.
Okay.
I started in August.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I started in August.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's semester.
So what classes are you taking here at TCC?
I'm taking the writing class, the speaking class, the grammar class, um, the listening class, and oh my god, I'm missing one. Oh, just one second.
You're good.
Grammar, speaking, reading, listening, and writing. Yeah.
Okay, so how are you like? Do you like those so far? Or are they going
Yeah,
good?
yeah, it's been really good because it's like I live in another country, so I don't practice my English as much as I should. So with the ESL classes, I'm practicing English like the whole day. So it's been really good to me.
Yeah, I'm sure like moving from Brazil to here for a little bit, like
Yeah,
it's testing you because you're having to speak English more. So
yeah, so it's been really good. Yeah. I always practice
yeah,
like doing my homeworks and taking the classes. So it's really good to me.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Um, do you have a major or do you know what you want to do after college?
Nursing. Yeah, I want.
Nursing.
Yeah,
Nursing.
yeah, I want to try nursing.
That's amazing.
That's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
I was thinking about doing nursing, but I don't know if that's like built for me.
I
So
I am happy to be. That's the same major. I'm doing nursing too.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, what made you choose to attend a community college in Tulsa instead of like a bigger school elsewhere? Or was it like your decision?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Can you repeat,
You're
please?
fine.
Uh,
So what made you choose to attend a community college in Tulsa instead of like a bigger school elsewhere, or was it your decision?
uh, like I want to do nursing, so it's like community college is like a good opportunity to start. Like
Mhm.
so yeah, and I don't have like money to go to a university,
Yeah,
and because it's really more complicated. But yeah, I think the community college is gonna give me very good opportunities. So yeah.
yeah, community colleges are great for that, like money wise and stuff. So how long do you plan on studying at TCC?
Um, I don't know. I'm doing the ESL and it's 3 months, one semester, and then I'm gonna start the classes for doing the nursing because I don't know yet, but you have to do like some classes before doing another test
Mhm.
to to do nursing. So I don't know how much time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you come back to TCC, do you think you'll like come back to Tulsa or like just do online?
yeah. I'm good. I'm trying to go to Tulsa, but like I'm trying to get my visa first. But
Mhm.
yeah, now the doors are closing to go to another country. So because of the COVID.
Yeah, that's been crazy.
Yeah, so I'm taking the class online, but yeah, it's been good.
Okay. Well, do you plan on transferring to another college in the future?
Not for now, but maybe in the future. Like,
Mhm.
but I don't have like any plans for now. But
Okay. Um, so kind of change of subject here. What kind of challenges do you face at TCC? And is there anything that you would like to change?
what challenge? It's like it's different for me because it's another language than I'm used to speak. But so it's a challenge to me, like learning to speak the right. But it's it's been like a work hard for me, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, how does TCC compare to your expectations?
really good, really good. Yeah. Like I had like big expectations, and is doing really good for me. Like I'm really enjoying it.
Okay. That's awesome. I'm really happy that it's going great for you. Um, how involved, if at all, because of COVID and everything, are you like on campus with other students that also attend TCC?
I'm talking with my ESL's classmates, but not like too much like as person. But online we talk about like some homework or something, and it is really good because we are our foreign students, so we kind of like understand each other's. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's really good because English is not our first language, so we kind of understand each other's.
That's awesome. Okay,
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't think about it that way because all of you guys can relate on a different level too.
yeah.
Um, yeah. I mean, my next question is, do you talk and get along well with any other students in your classes? But I mean, you basically just said you guys get
Yeah,
along pretty well.
yeah.
Um, so what is education like in your home country?
My education, like
Like, JJ, can you explain that a little better?
Yeah, for sure. So have you ever attended school in your home country?
yeah.
So how is it different from, what's the difference between going to school here and going to school at your country? What is it like there?
I don't know how that I can explain. It's different because like when you start the school here, you start from like doing the major already. And in US, you have to like do some classes or something like this to start. I don't know how to explain, but it's like it's different.
Hmm. Okay. Um, so how much schooling did you take in Brazil?
How much what?
How much schooling did you take in Brazil? Like, how long did you go to school?
I did my high school in here, but I never like started college here because my dreams like started the college in Tulsa. So yeah, that's my first time in college.
Okay. So are you a full or part-time student?
I'm what?
I think she's full time. I think with the number of classes that she listed that she was taking
Oh,
earlier, I think
yeah.
she was full time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I could have explained that a little better. Um, do you have a job here? If so, like, what do you do?
No, I don't have a job. Not
Okay.
yet, but I want to.
What kind of job do you think that you want to get?
I don't know something in my major or something or I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
do
do
any
you,
volunteer? I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you do any volunteer work?
Uh, yeah, in Brazil I did. I went to like some charity places, like to take care of like old people, and yeah, sometimes we go there and like give them food or something they need.
mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, kind of back to whenever you mentioned that you had family here. My next question was, do you have family here? But you already let us know that you do. Do they also like attend school or have jobs?
Yeah, my aunt work at the Bema company.
Okay.
Yeah, she works at Bema company, and she started doing business at some college, but not in Tulsa, not in Oklahoma. She started in Louisiana,
Mm-hmm.
but now she lives in Tulsa and she works at Bema.
Okay. That's awesome. So she never attended TCC, correct?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, so how much family do you still have in
Um,
Brazil?
my whole family is in Brazil, actually. Like I live with my mother and my grandmother, and Yeah, but my whole family is in Brazil. I just have my aunt in Tulsa.
Okay, so Brazil and Tulsa. Gotcha. Okay, that's awesome. Um, do you still keep in touch with them
Yeah, yeah, every day,
every day? Do you guys like FaceTime or just
every day.
mhm, you miss them, I guess?
A lot.
Yeah.
But I always visiting. I was in Tulsa last year, in October to December. But I came back to Brazil to spend Christmas and New Year's with my family, with my mom and my grandmother and my whole family. And then I was out in March or April. I come back to Tulsa, but the COVID didn't let me back. But
Yeah, I got you.
If I
So,
could just make a footnote here,
mhm,
just a follow-up question. You said that so you've been going to TCC for some time though, right? Like before COVID?
not TCC. I was in Tulsa, but in TCC it's my first time.
Okay, so like, but do you travel back and forth from Tulsa to Brazil? Because I do believe that Tulsa has an international airport here, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what's it like? What's a typical travel day for you? Like, does it take a day, 2 days, to get there? Because
yeah.
Brazil's far away, far out. So like, what's like a normal travel day for you?
It's like 24 hours or 22 hours uh, flying. Because I live in a city in Brazil that I have to go to another city in Brazil, and then I go like to Dallas or Houston or something and after to go to Tulsa. So I take like 3 flights or something like that to go to Tulsa.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah,
And
I just wanted to ask. I felt like, that was probably a better time to ask the question. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, I like that question. That was really good because I didn't think about that. Uh,
yeah.
so just kind of looking at the bigger picture, you said you wanted to be a nurse.
Yeah.
Um, but if you could just picture yourself doing anything, like just what's your goal? Like what's your dream job?
My dream job. I don't know. I think it's nursing because I want to have people. Like I like to have people. So have especially children. So yeah, I want to work with it. That's my dream job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome that you like helping people.
I also like to paint. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you just spray paint or do you like look off of something and paint it?
Yeah. It depends. Like sometimes I look at something and then I paint like some view or something like this. But sometimes I just imagine something in my head.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I like painting too. Um, so how
Same
well
here. I thought, yeah, same here. I thought,
I love painting. Yes, painting is really fun.
Yeah.
Um, but so just moving on to the next subject, how welcomed do you feel in the United States?
Um, very much, very
Mhm,
much. Yeah. Like people like in Tulsa, they are very like friendly, like
mhm.
me. So yeah, everyone's been very friendly to me. So that's good.
You do like it here. I'm glad. Um, so how many people migrate from your country and where do most of them go?
Can you repeat, please?
So how many people like migrate from your country and where do most of them go?
Like to do college or something?
Um, JJ, how so
so I guess the better question, so do they still see, so I know a lot of different countries back in a time where America seemed to be the country everyone wanted to go to. Is that still the same for Brazil? Like, does Brazil view America as a country, as maybe a safe haven, or like a place that you can thrive and have better opportunity other than Brazil?
Pretty much, yeah. I had like a lot of friends that trying to get a college at United States. So yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
because like US has more opportunities than Brazil. So
In what way?
like jobs and uh, I especially jobs because Brazil doesn't have too many people at the streets. Like uh, they don't have like several opportunities. It's very different.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Um, do you follow like politics here in the United States?
No.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, only being here for a little bit, I can understand that.
Yes,
Did you
yes.
back at home?
What?
Did you back at home like follow politics very much?
Yeah. Not, not much.
Hmm. Did you vote in our last election?
Uh, in US, no, but in Brazil, yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's awesome. How important do you think voting is?
Very important to like decide the future of the country. So that's very important.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so we do have 5 minutes left in our interview. So I'm going to just kind of move on and ask a couple questions about your hobbies and just things that you enjoy doing. You said that you liked painting and stuff. Do you have anything else that you enjoy on the side?
Uh, yeah, no, I like to like watch TV shows and uh,
Mm-hmm.
I like write. I write like poems. I like to read novels. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite poet or a favorite book genre?
Yeah.
I have a favorite poem, but it's from Brazil, so I don't think you guys know.
Wow. Okay. That's amazing.
I wish I knew.
Yeah.
Um, so do you
You know,
have like, oh, go for it, JJ.
so it makes you think about all the different. So us in America, me and Lisa being in America, it doesn't make you like you saying that you have a favorite poem that back in Brazil makes you realize that there are other places that have their own type of poetry, even in their own language, their own style. But in America, they only teach us the American style, the American
Yeah.
types of poetry. It's just, I don't know, it's very eye opening. I
Yeah.
just like to see that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did your hobbies change when you came to the United States, or do you still keep up with the same things?
Different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you painted back in Brazil too.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Okay.
Especially in quarantine because like in Brazil the situation of the COVID is very difficult now. So we have when we can we have to stay home. So I'm trying to be home like as much as I can. So I'm always trying to do something in home to not get bored. So sometimes I paint, sometimes I read a book. So now I'm studying a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm spending more time with my family, my dog.
Well, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Um, I'm so glad we got to talk with you today. Thank you so much for letting us interview you. JJ, you can just go ahead and stop the recording whenever.